Hello everyone, my name is James Brown and I'm speaking on behalf of the Veterans Health and Wellness Foundation. It is a mission that they have to build, educate, and maintain resource networks to support the physical, social, and emotional needs of veteran communities across the nation. They desire simply to create a world where all veterans and their families live healthy lives, undiminished by their service-related health concerns. Indeed, let's care for those who have borne the battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and honor sponsors, welcome to the Veterans Health and Wellness Salute the Heroes Gala.
For 10 years, the Veterans Health and Wellness Foundation has been a beacon of healing, a legacy of hope for the future.
No one person can't change the world, but one person can change the world for one person.
In just the past 10 years, we have reached 8 regions across our great nation. We've engaged in 84 major community initiatives, discussed 45 critical topics through radio, podcasts, keynotes, and conferences. We've provided over 200 teaching hours at academic institutions, hospitals, and clinics. We've reached over 20,000 individuals through webinars, YouTube, and live events.
We've assisted more than 150,000 service members, veterans, and their families.
With a small organization like this, how can you do that? We have force multipliers. We count on folks like you to help us deliver.
What you all represent today is now a proactive approach. Back then, I didn't have Tunnel for Towers. We didn't have the Wounded Warrior Foundation. We didn't have the Veterans Health and Wellness. So the impact that you can make is profound.
Tonight I was recognized for my work with bringing forth the stories of the incredible World War II unit of Black women, the 68888. I'm so honored that this story is coming to the forefront and has touched so many people throughout the world. It just shows you the power of storytelling, the power of healing, the power of our past that can help all veterans realize that your service matters.
What was most inspiring were the stories that we heard, not just from the keynote speaker, but from the individuals who they were able to tape and talk about their lives and their experiences and journeys.
Them are my paintings. They are oil-based paintings, and one is Michelle Obama and one of B.B. King.
I served in the United States Navy. I was a seaman, and I studied to be a photographer's mate, and I was a photographer's mate on the USS LaSalle. I love to paint. And with the VA, they offered me magnifies equipment to use, CCTV, to help me to continue on painting.
Well, I really enjoyed it. The auction, the dinner, everything was fabulous.
This foundation does wonderful support by ensuring that our veterans are able to receive medical services after they retire, because they get lost in the system and we need to get them found and get them the help they need, anything from medical to drug addiction to mental health services. Tonight I did win an auction of the Prince, his hand signature and handwritten lyrics for When Doves Cry. So it was a great cause, and I have no problem donating the money to this great foundation.
All right, everybody say what you give. Have it a bit for 100. Give it a bit for 1. Have it a bit for 1. Have it a bit for 100. Give it a bit for 1. Have it a bit for 100. Have it.
Honestly, it's a way for me as a retired police officer to not be back involved in law enforcement, because I have PTSD from law enforcement. So I started a company helping charities like the Veterans Health and Wellness Foundation across the country, and I love it. I had an idea. We got a guitar donated, and I thought, why not ask all the veterans that walked to the door to sign it? And it was the biggest hit of the night, and the buyer is so incredibly happy.
I was in the Army for about 30 years, Korea, Germany, all of the standard tours, Pentagon. Retired here in the city and took the opportunity to start working more closely with veterans. Got real lucky and I met Dr. Lewis, and tonight is kind of a celebration of our relationship. Great event, good people, good stories, and I'm leaving here tonight even more inspired to work more closely with her and Mr. Raul Andrews and other teammates to see if we can make a difference, especially in these trying times now. I'm over in Alexandria working with the community, doing a lot of mentoring and tutoring, but more specifically working around mental health, especially for our vets. We've got a lot of work to do, and these kinds of events that Dr. Lewis and the team put together are the fuel that we need to make it work.
Let's show our veterans that when it comes to supporting them, we're all on the same team and we've got their six.